So I wanted to play a Doom Hammer OTK one of you guys gave me. And then we stopped playing it, but we played Treachery Warlock instead. After you reduce your hand often enough and you give your opponent Fel Reaver because of Treachery, you can just burn the entire deck. I love this deck, the Fel is a great card, Void Color Void is broken, play it if you have the cards. With that being said, don't forget to subscribe and enjoy the video. This one is a 1-drop, which is now 0 mana. I saw that based on him hovering over the card. Or you followed him. He does not play around the file. And he gets rewarded for it. He has 8 on the field. There's actually full clears. Warlock is fun, isn't it? I think it is. Great class. How do you play decks on budget and don't have Doomsayer? You must have started playing this game recently. I don't want to give him cards, but I guess we do. If he happens to have stupid card draw, fine with me. I think he has Woggy and Ghostface. Oh, he doesn't. Also keep in mind the IQ test is random. Like Hearthstone. You get a random number assigned to your random outcome. And more random. The card is not called Doomslayer. The card is called Doomsayer. There's no slay. Sayer, not Slayer. There's no slaying. He doesn't slay anything. He just predicts what is going to happen. The Doom. He is saying. No, he's the Doomsayer, not a Slayer. It's like writing Rogue as Rouge. Great. The one that actually doesn't matter. What? He can't do anything. And now he feels bad about it.
Accidents, they happen, you know.
At least we know the card in his hand does not draw anything. We could make him burn 6 cards and give him an 8/8, which seems really stupid. So I guess we just make him concede, tap last because of reasons, keep this card, and then make him burn his deck next turn. Maybe he doesn't concede. Right! What about the Void Orc? Do you mean 6 mana 7/5 destroy a minion? Do you mean that one? Or which one? Which Void Orc? Haha, this card is fine. 3 mana draw 9. Yeah, I can't give him Fel Reaver this turn. And he gets +8/+8. And he gets +7/+7. Yay! Medoc? I know. It was Dexter who mentioned Male Paladin on Twitter. And people play Male Paladin. I made a tweet about, tell me anything about Hearthstone and we're going to pull it off. We're going to make it work somehow. And I will stand true to my word. We will make everything work in there. But that might take a few months. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Does this one die? Is my only question. This one is 5 and 8. So it goes up to 6. Right? 5, 6 happens. There's no 7. This one goes down. The violent, this one kills it, doesn't it? Never mind then. Oops. Never misplayed before. See, that's fine. Medoc, thank you. Needed to trade the Void Lord now. But if we not to 7, 6, 5, 4. Yeah, I could have just traded. Never mind. I thought I needed for some reason. Yeah, I could have just traded normally. Oh, that sucks. That you don't play Blessing of Kings. That doesn't make sense. Anyways, we do this one, we do coin, and he has 5 cards left, but the 5 cards he has left are gone. Now we can't do anything. See, only because of Treachery. And this guy. Without him, we wouldn't have won this game. We just wouldn't. Warlord saved you? Yes, they did. Might be nice. Goodbye, YouTube. That is the mindset. Ah, look at how much fun this card is. He still has a chance. This looks fun and fair. Oh, it doesn't. Never mind. This card never got nerfed. It should summon demons to cost like 5 or less. It shouldn't resummon Warlord. And even if I trade everything, I can just drop N'Zoth. Sorry, Xenoth. Raptor. But Solem, you trade like an idiot. I know. But we win anyways. Ah, that's fun. Ha ha ha. Look at this. I got golden triples. Twice. Ah. We won against someone. Hey. And without Fel Reaver, this would have not been possible. How do I get out of rank 15? Stop sucking at this game. Stop misplaying. If you're rank 15, it's because you misplay. Ask yourself. It's so easy. Ask yourself. What would Thais do? What would Thigis do? Before you make a decision. Would you tap first or would you play this one first? He would tap first. Because if you had Spellstones in your deck, you would have a higher chance of drawing them and buffing them. Would you play Void Caller next turn or would he freeze twice? You never know. Thais will play Magic. Also true. Some streamers, mostly variety streamers, when they do any bounty, any hashtag ad thing, they get tons of viewers. They actually have an increase in viewership when they do hashtag ad and sell out. But Thais drops like 80% of his viewership when he goes into Magic. I thought most Hearthstone players also like Magic. What is it that so many people leave? There's something I would like to find an answer for myself. So if I do it, I have you guys still here. You only play Burger Rock? That's the mindset. It's fun. Simon, I think you can be anything in this world. Also, I'm pretty sure Kibler played Burger Rock to Legend. Of course again. Wait a second. There's no 2. So this one doesn't do anything. Unless we hit a 2. Physical magic is awesome. Wait, there was a 2. I could have just used Mortar Coil. Doesn't matter. Could this combo work? Buff board to 7/7, then Emperor with Drakari to reduce cost of Emeralds to 8. Zephyrs to 0 and then Kill Command to 1 and get Vinci with Zephyrs for lethal. I would say Gormos, that will work. On rank 20. Based on the description, you have to play Control Hunter, and that doesn't work. Did you think what Thais would have done? What does that mean? Did you think what Thais would have done? More words, please. Explain what you mean. There's a 7, there's 8, there's a 4, there's a 4. I think I said that so you can learn things. Do you know if you can still buy Nags with gold? That is the question. Like, no, you can't. You have to use real life money. You gotta buy the whole adventure for 20 bucks. 20 hard-earned dollars. Okay, I had an idea, okay, for a video. You gotta tell me if this idea is great or insanely good or unbelievably awesome, okay? You gotta tell me what do you think about this idea. We play a deck that has 15 cards in there. 15 duplicates, so no legendaries. 15 cards, but twice. 2 copies of each. If we draw 2 of a card, we cannot play it anymore. That's the idea. So for example, I could not play this card anymore. Because I already have 2 copies in hand. I would be able to play this, but if I hold on for this one too long, and then I draw the second copy, I can't use it anymore. It's an awful idea that tells me it's good. Thank you for your feedback. There's a 6, there's a 7, there's a 8. There's a 1, there's a 2, there's no 3, there's no 5. I can hit this and this, then I have a 6 and a 4. I ping this, there's... no, wait. If I ping this, there's 3, there's 4, there's 5, there's 6. Yeah. Basic math. Just do it, sure. Can count. The File is such a good card. The only thing that sucks is we don't have Nuzarth or Gul'dan in our hand. Oh, the File is such a good card. That sounds painful. It sounds good. You got +7/+7. Ah, so first he buffs his entire hand and then he reduces every card by 1 mana. Seems fair. Because he still has 2 hero power. Okay, now we only have to survive. This hits this, this hits this. We don't have demons left, so this one doesn't do anything. This one hits that. Order and stuff, this hits that. I think I should have played Emperor. Just to drop this one next turn, just in case I wouldn't need to. But even then I have like 7 minutes out of taunt, we are fine. You could call the video, Highlander is so much better with only 15 cards. Honor, that's a good idea. The worthless imps are actually useful for Fel Reaver. Actually useful. John, I like your way of thinking. You have good titles. Thing is the best card in Hearthstone. That means your favorite. I would say the Wolf, but I don't like the Wolf. Just for 2 mana you change the entire enemy board. Why don't you use Howling Banshee? Because Howling Banshees reads differently. Howling Banshees every single time I play a card. This one is if my opponent plays a card. If I give this to my opponent and I play cards, he loses cards. If I use Howling Banshee, he has to play cards. This is correct, and we are fine. Boy, welcome. Artemis, what up? Long time YouTube viewer, first time on Twitch stream. Well, if I would have done my YouTube stream, like I promised last week, we could have seen each other earlier. How good is giving Mech Paladin an 8/8 Mech though? Usually it just blows up anyways, because of Doomsayer. Yeah, I also got card packs yesterday. Oh yeah, in the adventure, the newest one, Galakrond's Awakening, I crafted priest cards on EU. Actually, I spent 420 dust just to win against Galakrond. There is one combo you can do, and I deleted the VOD. Fuck. But you play Lepanome, no wait, not Lepanome. Test Subject, Knife Juggler, Radiant Elemental, and then you resurrect that and kill it. Back to back to back. And you do that like 160 times and then you win against Galakrond. Takes 20 to 30 minutes. But I beat it, and I now have 2 heroic card packs that I never use. For nothing. We have double Mistress of Mixtures in this deck, I think. Like, I'm just thinking, should we trade those or not? I think we trade this and we hit those. And we just drop that. And then next time we can make him burn everything. Hit, 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 hit. Hit 1 taunt, we're not that good. If I do the combo, I'm dead. How am I? Doing fantastic. I'm desperate. Okay. Playing Quest, Resurrect, Priest. You deserve to be desperate. I went to rank 1 with 4 stars. Now I'm back to rank 3. Is it okay to play? If you get to basically Legend. Of course it's okay to play. Just cover your rank. Your rank does not matter. If you're Legend anyways, it doesn't matter how long it takes for you to get there. Cover your rank. Be happy. Just again. Worms. It's 4 months. Thank you. Why Fel Reaver in this deck? Because we make our opponent burn every card he has. How are you doing? No, team is thank you as well. For your prime. I like you guys. You guys are funny. And only sometimes stupid. Now, how do we kill this? We can just trade, I guess. Let me do really basic math. If I trade absolutely everything, can I also give him this and then use the file and full clear? Let's just do it first and then think. I learned that's usually the correct play. People have 1/1s left. How do I do this? If I trade this one and there and this one and there. Let's just assume it works. It's usually how I go with this. Is it this? Now we have 1, we have 2, we have 3, we have 4, we have 5, we have 6, and we have a full clear. And then we have Doomsayer and he is out of cards and we win the game, right? I think so. How can you survive? I don't know. Just believe it happens and it happens. See? He has 1 card left. I probably should have played 1 more imp normally. I think I had space for it. Yeah, fine. What should I build for wild? I have Zoo Warlock, Pre-build, and Face Hunter. Well, I'll make a video about that specific thing soon. Usually the class you would like to have. That doesn't help you. Like, which class would you like to play? I can tell you to build Paladin, but if you don't play Paladin, that doesn't help you. Igna, how are you doing? Why didn't you attack? I don't need to. You win anyways. So I don't need to tap anymore. Going to get the churn off the stream for 1 million points. I'm being here for a year next year. Weaver, if you're that dedicated, you deserve it. Yeah, we don't play Fel Reaver. Doesn't matter, we win anyways. We win anyways. It does work. Boy, thank you for your prime. See, this deck is great, isn't it? If this deck works, or when this deck works, you have such a good time with it. And when it doesn't work, you don't have a good time. It mainly works because you don't face mages. But even if you face mages, you might have enough time to burn like 6 to 9 cards from them. Actually winning games. We're winning games, and that's what we do. And hope that he does not get Earthshock on this card that nobody should play, but he does play it. How many spells are in Shaman? Apparently, not that many. So the file full clears. Oh, I like this card so much. You can count. It's like a different game in Hearthstone. All you play is Batshrew. That is why. The only reason why he had Plot Twist left. Oh, this feels so good. Oh, that sucks. Oh, this is horrible. So he has 4 Godan in his hand. Okay, we lost. Never mind. Never mind, we lost. Was fun to play.